G'day! In today's video I'm working on a Mitsubishi legnum grill. As you can see, this one has plenty of movement. This one here is a bit more stubborn, as I have already done an alteration to this one. Granted, it's not a perfect alteration, but if you're sitting there driving along and this is just rattling around, this may be a possible solution for you. Granted, I am only packing it out with a bit of styrofoam, so you'll see what I'm going to do in a second. So I'm going to assume you already know how to remove your speaker or the vent grills. So this one's already been removed. I'm going to take it apart a bit further. So one bit, two bits. Go around the other side. Do the same. Now what happens with these ones, or what I've found, is that the plastic that's meant to hold it for the pivoting action it goes brittle over time and then eventually breaks. So I'll push this out here. There. There's normally a square piece that goes around here. That helps it essentially resist as it's moving around, and it holds its position. It's broken on both sides on this one. So looking on the inside here, we have a square. On this side we have another square. So what I've done is packed out this side, or this side on this one, and that's pushing it up against the inside here, and it's making it a bit harder and a bit more resistant to moving. Granted, you don't want to freely move it around too often, but if you just want to have it sitting there, sitting straight out and looking perfect, you should be able to achieve that. So I did try some thinner stuff. This stuff here was too thin. And then I tried this stuff here, which is a bit thicker. And where's a measuring tape for you guys playing at home? So what are we? About 5mm thick. And all I've done there is cut out a square to fit that hole. I cut it about here. We need to cut it a little bit more. I'll line it up down here. That's fitting in there. As you see, it's sticking out a bit. That is alright. And then we proceed to reinstall it once more. Make sure I better get the orientation of it right. That way it looks to be up. This way it looks to be down. And if I push it into the foam to begin with, push into the foam, move it down, let go, and that is now held into position. So it is, yeah, as I said, it's a bit dodgy to turn. If you get some black foam, that would be preferable. But if you just want something to stop these rattling around in your dash, that should be able to achieve it. Then once you've got that back on, get the orientation of this just right again. Push, push, and that's now reassembled, fit to go back into the car. So granted, as I said, it's not a perfect fix, but if you wanted something to stop rattling around these in the car when you hit a bump and they drop and face straight down, this should be able to assist with that. Anyway, that will do for today, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.